really what's helping us right now is we just getting better each week on our fundamentals, and it's just carrying over to the game. We haven't really, changed a lot of things. We just kind of fixed us.
Just doing the little things.
Exactly. Just really paying attention to the details.
Not just communication to a part of this.
Yeah.
Is that something that's driving this too?
Yeah, I would also say that. I mean, we come in there day in and day out. One thing that I love, about this team is like we don't pay attention to our overall record. Like each week, we try to go 1-0, and that's really been helping us right now. So, win or loss, that following week we try to go 1-0. So we don't just look at the big picture.
That said, Dewayne, do you feel like people were kind of doubting you guys when you were 2 or 3, 3 or 4?
Oh yeah,
like
they obviously was doubting us. I mean, they really, a lot of people doubted us, but people are gonna doubt you, when you're losing, but then when you're winning, they're gonna be happy for it. They're gonna jump on the bandwagon. But one thing we do, as a team, we just try to come together. Whether we win or lose, we just try to really prepare ourselves and get ready for that next week.
Has that been natural? Is it something that you've had to talk about, or just naturally you guys do that?
I mean, it's kind of a little of both. We talk about it, and we also just kind of do it. I mean, we know how good we can be, but we can't, get sidetracked in that. We just got to, go out and grind each week, just like everybody else.
When you guys were 2 and 3 or 3 and 4, and say that one of us were to tell you that you would be where you are right now, 5 and 4. If you win Saturday, there's a good chance that you win the division championship. What would you have said?
I would have believed you, because I feel like we put our mind to it. I feel like this team can do a lot of different things, but when we don't have that mindset and we don't go out like we're supposed to, that's when we start to fold. Lose games that we shouldn't be losing. I would believe you said it, though.
I know Pat isn't really big on moral victories, but do you feel like coming so close in Notre Dame to knocking off like a top 5 team has really given you guys this momentum these last few weeks? Yeah, I definitely feel like it opened our eyes up. I mean, like we went in there, I don't know what they was ranked, but I know they was in the top 5. So I mean, when we went down there, we played with them. So I think it definitely opened some people's eyes up. But for the older people that there's people that's been here, I think that's that's what they expect. Maybe like the freshmen or people that just got here, they was a little bit surprised, but. We tie our shoelaces every Saturday just like everybody else does. So, anybody can lose, anybody can win.
Do you personally feel like you're hitting your stride more than you ever have at any point since you've been at Pitt?
Really, I'm just trying to, just get in the groove of things. My coach has done a phenomenal job preparing me, each week, day by day. So I'm just trying to put it all together. Just trying to get ready for this stretch.
Do you feel like it's coming together then more than before that?
I definitely do. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable.
It's an early senior day for you guys this year, kind of. But last year, you weren't playing much in that last game of the season, playing for much.
Yeah.
But you still find a way to beat Miami. Do you feel like that having those seniors going out sort of gives you a little extra for anything like that?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we got a lot of seniors this year. We're just trying to play for each one of them. We got big goals for the seniors. So I think just us going out every week, getting a W is really good for the seniors. We want to go to a bowl game, we want to get rings, we want to do all of that for the seniors. We want to go out with a bang.
You came here from Tennessee as a transfer, and now do you feel like the 4 years went fast, or do you feel like they crawled along because you didn't play much early on?
Honestly, I feel like when I first got here, I redshirted, it was going slow, but once you get in the groove of thing, like this season is fine. Like we're already talking about the AC championship and all this stuff. Like we were just getting ready for Albany, so time is fine. It really is.
The adversity you've dealt with personally, has it made it that much more rewarding where you guys are at right now for you?
Definitely. I mean, just us going through adversity as a team, we losing games that we weren't supposed to, and then now that we just, finally starting to get in the groove of things, like we know things. It's like we always knew we should be winning those games, but we just never knew when it was going to really happen. So we just, just start preparing. Let's go 1-0 each week. Let's go 1-0 each week. And, we've been successful with that.
I guess senior day, the days leading up to it, can be a sort of time for reflection and looking back with everything in your career, going from the transfer to the injuries that you've dealt with. Over these 4 or 5 years, what do you feel like you learned about yourself?
I would just say that I'm hardworking. I never give up. I've been through a lot. Just me being here at Pitt. So I just just keep trying to fight. Just keep trying to push through anything that comes my way.
Anything final for Dewayne?
What memories would you say stick out the most about your time here at Pitt?
I mean, we still got a lot to make, but as far as right now, I would probably say that Miami game still from last year. It just, that was really a turnaround point for us winning that game. I still say that's my best one yet, but we still got a lot to make, still got a lot of time.